What is up with my trailer? Jesus. Come on. Sometimes I'm about to get sent into orbit. Welcome back, everybody. Today we're going to be digging with the excavator, getting going with it. Start getting us some money rolling in. On camera. There. We don't have a whole lot of fuel in this thing, but so we're going to have to get moving and get some money so we can buy our fuel trailer. Fuel trailer makes this a whole lot easier, and so does using a controller with the excavator. Let's get set up here. I like to put my camera on number preset 4. We're right here on the bucket and we can move around. I like to, zoom it out a little bit and just have it about there. A good view of everything. And that should be dumping fully in the hopper. Well, let's start punching holes in the ground and see what comes up. The dirt's not very deep right here. We don't have a lot to really go for. Oh! So excited to get going, I forgot to turn the generator on. Oh, generator and water. Put this controller down. Come on, turn on. Thank you. Gotta be in the right spot, I guess. Oh, gotta turn the wash plant on. There we go. Now we're going. Switch back to controller. So that's one thing I've really noticed about this is the controller integration and switching between keyboard and mouse and controller is seamless. Just pretty nice considering a lot of the other problems this game has. One full bucket is around 25% in the hopper. I said, the ground's not very deep here. We're already hitting the bottom. Oh wow, I found a 2-ounce nugget right off the bat. Keep digging and keep digging. Don't want to smash the bucket in the ground too hard and break a tooth. But I haven't been able to do it yet. Playing around on my other game save experiment. I'm using the exact same settings on it as I am here. Oh, it got a little hard to see there. Wow, another nugget. That's okay with me. We can keep bringing in them nuggets for now. We gotta buy a fuel trailer and fill that trailer up. That's going to cost us about $2,000 to fill it up. So I'm really glad there's no damage because I smacked a bucket into the side of this thing all the time. I want to do it a lot. We're already on bedrock there. I guess we call it bedrock. Once we get out farther that way, the ground gets a lot deeper. But for now, it's just a couple feet deep. But it is easy to get nice full buckets and just get through it pretty quick. Oops. Another nugget. That's 7 ounces in nuggets. 7.25 ounces in nuggets in just a couple minutes. I kind of feel like the nuggets are a little bit, a little too much, maybe a little too plentiful. But I think we'll take advantage of it for now. If there was a way to turn them down, that would be nice. But because so far, almost all of our money has come from nuggets. And it just doesn't quite feel right. And I was talking with a friend of mine that started playing this a couple days ago. That was quite a full bucket. He had turned off the gold nuggets. Took him a while to get out of tier 1 to where we're at now, but I don't know, I guess it's just personal preference. We are going to go ahead and keep him on for the series here, so we can keep progressing a little bit and not have to wait as much. But jeez, another nugget. Over 9 ounces already in nuggets. Gotta keep on digging, but at least this is a little bit more entertaining than, a little more fun to do, a little more challenging than digging with a shovel into a hog pan. Keep that hopper going. Build up. See, you can operate the excavator with keyboard and mouse, but it's so many buttons on the keyboard, and E is placed right in the middle of all of them. And E is to get in and out of the vehicle, and I constantly spit myself out of the excavator while I'm trying to curl the bucket up. With the controller, it's much easier just to use the joysticks. If you can see the little boxes on the right side underneath the gauges, see what I'm doing with the analog sticks. Except the right stick is inverted for some reason. Like I'm pushing it left and it says right. Oops, a little bit of dirt. I don't know if my controls are actually inverted, what they should be or not, but I've gotten used to doing it this way, so I'm just going to leave it the way they are. See? Glad we got no damage. Would knock the hopper off of it right there. Get over here and get a little bit more of this. We should be able to pretty much fill up right up, well, dig right to our tracks. We'll dig out about half of the excavator's reach. Another 3.3, sheesh. Over 14.5 ounces of nuggets so far. And we haven't even gotten our first full bucket. Hey, we'll take them for now. Maybe we'll turn them off after a while. By the time we get the big excavator and you know, have our most of our equipment. The big excavator puts about 50% in the mobile wash plant. No, 50% per bucket. Sorry, but it does a little bit better, quite a bit better of a job. I'm not sure how we're going to progress if we're going to just keep using one wash plant, but I know I've seen some other people using 2 wash plants next to each other and feeding it with either the front end loader or the big excavator. And I've been experimenting with that, like I said, on my other save. Using, gee, another nugget. We'll get rich today, I guess. But like I said, experiment with 2 small wash plants with one of them facing this direction and then having the other one flipped around on this side to where your buckets are on the outside. You can still get to them and change everything out. And it's been working pretty good for me. I pretty much doubled my production. I can dump right in between them. Each one of them fills up about 20%, 20 to 30%. And it's just about like using two small excavators on two separate plants. So we'll just have to see how we go. Maybe we'll just keep the one wash plant and just drag him around with us around the claim until we get our bigger equipment. If anybody watching knows, I would like to know if the bug still exists for the front end loader. I guess in previous builds of this game, the front end loader would not retrieve as much gold as, say, the excavator. People saying it was losing gold. So I would like to know if it's fixed, because I've also, from what I've heard, the big excavator bucket is twice the size of the small excavator bucket, and that's pretty close to what I've seen. What I've seen in my plane. But the front end loader is supposed to be another 2 times bigger than the large excavator. So that would, we could be moving a lot of dirt then. So we've only been digging for a little bit here. You see, we've almost already have one full bucket. And we've got a pretty good sized hole going. You just imagine if we're moving 4 times that amount. Another nugget. Being generous today. Today may be a bit of a short episode. We're gonna get a bucket or 2 filled up, and we'll probably get the first bucket filled up, and we'll run into town, smelt it, and buy our fuel trailer. So we're down to about a 1/4 tank of fuel here. And while we're there, we'll get a power splitter, some lights to see a little bit. But it's only 2 p.m. and it's starting to get dark a little bit. Got lights on the excavator. They're really not all that good. Oh, full bucket. Gonna swap it out real fast. Put this one back up here so it doesn't roll away. I just wish the camera would stay the same as when you get in and out. You gotta zoom it. Oh! Forgot I had a full bucket. And I'm out of water for some reason. Why am I out of water? Did the creek freeze on us? Yeah, we're definitely powered over there. Let's go check. I think the creek froze on it because it's only 25 degrees. Yeah, the pump's running. Yeah, it's froze. Up on top. Wish they had a better animation for that. Just kind of see it's frosty on the edges. Well, that sucks. We can't really do much without water. Huh. I can't even process this gold without water. We'll go ahead and fill up the hopper here. At least that when the water comes back, we'll have a full hopper. We'll figure out what we're going to do. Maybe I can skip some time camper. Boy, I don't want to skip to the next day or anything. Don't want to lose a bunch of time. But with no water, can't really do much. Go ahead and buy the water trailer also, if we have enough money, which with the 21 ounces of nuggets we've gotten so far today, shouldn't be much of a problem. There we go, 97%, close enough. Shut the excavator off, shut the lights off. Now let's try going over here to the camper and skipping an hour of time. See what happens. Turn the generator off so we're not wasting our fuel. Just see what happens. skip 1 hour. Hey, it's 44 degrees. We should have water now. Oh, not yet. You can hear it though. It's 44 degrees, so it shouldn't take too long for it to thaw. Go ahead and turn everything back on, see what happens. Break your legs. That would be a pretty hard fall. Don't have any water yet. Come on, thaw out. Got stuff to do. Well, we'll be back when we have water. Alright, we've got water back. I went ahead and skipped another hour. Waited a little while. Now we've used up most of the fuel because I didn't turn it back off. Pop that off so I don't have to worry about it. Get on over here and fill us up another bucket. Back to the controller. Come on, turn on. Come back to camera. Alright. Go ahead and start getting a little bit more of this. I would really like to get the drill and start drilling all this out so we can actually find out where most of our gold is going to be at. Probably going to end up completely clearing this mine out anyways. Just because when I leave out of here, I would like to move into the next claim. And another, wow, it's a bigger one too, 3.88. I would like to move into the next claim with full, at least tier 4, and be able to buy the claim outright, not have to lease it. You know, because this mine, they take 30% of everything we get for rent. At the next one it's 35, the next one's 40. It just keeps going up, and I don't want to be giving, you know, half my gold to somebody. So hopefully we can move on out of here and just straight up purchase our next claim and not have to worry about paying any rent. Oops, I missed a little bit on that one. A little bit hard to see with this camera angle digging this way, but alright. We'll get this bucket filled up and process some gold. Big old bite out of it. You know, I'm sure there's probably you know, a better way to be digging with the excavator, but the way I've been doing it seems to be working pretty good for me, and I move a decent amount of dirt. If we can move a couple hundred, you know, 150 to 200 cubic meters of dirt today, be happy with that. Oh, maybe we won't get that much. We started a little bit late. It was around noon. It's now 5:30. And we have to go get our fuel trailer. Geez, 4-ounce nugget. So we won't have a full day's worth of digging, but we'll see how much we get. We've already moved quite a bit here. This wall knocked out a little bit. Whoop. I can't wait till we get another worker. Or get workers to begin with. There's one of them. He's specialized for the excavator. He makes your hydraulic speed faster and all that, makes everything move faster. That would be nice because this bucket moves pretty slow when it's coming back up and curling at the same time. I have him on my other save, and he definitely makes stuff easy. Just keep digging, just keep digging. Oh, my kids were watching Finding Dory last night. Now I've got that Let's Keep Swimming song stuck in my head. That's what they don't tell you about when you have kids, is you'll have all the little kid show songs stuck in your head all the time. My 3-year-old watches Team Umi Zumi all the time, and I've constantly got that theme song stuck in my head. We're on a gold mine, we're not here talking about kids. Dig dirt and earn money. Another nugget. Maybe they're popping up so much faster now because I haven't loaded this save up in a day or two. Maybe he's trying to catch up, I don't know. Because I'm trying to record on Sunday, put a video on Monday, record on Tuesday, video for Wednesday, do my videos a day ahead. I'm a little bit off right now. This video is supposed to be Friday. Hopefully it's still going to be on Friday. Might be out on Saturday. But I'm recording, it's now noon on Friday. So I really do want to try and get, at least 3 videos a week. If we can start getting some more, that'd be fine too. No problem with that. But I am wanting to start a different series. We can run 2 or 3 series at the same time. 2 or 3 different games. And keep stuff a little bit interesting, a little bit of variety. I would like to bring it back to more of a car racing thing. And maybe a little bit of a retro game, if you want to call it that. Let me know down in the comments below if you want to see Need for Speed Underground 1 or 2. Or maybe we can... I got another friend of mine that really likes to play... We like to play the crew together. Maybe we can start the crew from scratch. The crew 2. I know it's getting a little long in the tooth now, but it's still a fun game. And with the if we do Need for Speed Underground, we could probably do some live streams and later on at night, probably around 9:30, 10 o'clock Central Time. I'll do that on Tuesday and Thursday. Maybe maybe we can all work out a schedule together. Oh, we ran out of fuel. Alright, let's shut the lights off and get on out of here. I guess we'll just go process what we've got. Don't have much of a choice now. Let's take our full bucket. Turn on our flashlight so we can see. Drop it, the magnetite separator. Oh, forgot, can't run the magnetite separator with the wash plant going. Turn the wash plant off. Alright. Get this loaded up. Oh, it's running already. Better put both buckets in there. Just wait for it to fill up. 128 ounces of magnetite. That should be a pretty good bucket of gold there then. Dump in the wavetable. Finish filling up. And there it is, 72%. Down back down, turn that off. Turn the wavetable on. And let it do its thing. You see our gold total going up. Put this bucket back over here. Come on, big money. Wavetable is a little bit slow to go. But we, oh, I forgot we do have that power splitter. Okay, so it looks like we can go get 2 lights. Put one here to light up all of our equipment while we're working, and put one over here to light up our dig site. 15.8 ounces, that's not bad off of just a little bit of work here. That should be $16,000–17,000. Maybe a little more. Alright, let's turn that off and head to town. Back at our old friend the blacksmith. Gonna have to sell him some ore probably to be able to... let's just go ahead and do a bar. We can do a 3-ounce bar. Gonna do that, we'll run over, sell it to the bank, come back and do the rest. We don't have to sell it as ore. I really need to find out, see what we could do about this. Does the sign do anything? Oh, yep, there it is. $200,000 for... Wow. Alright. That would be kind of handy. That saves about a 1.5-minute drive time. Might have to do that sometime. I went ahead and ran to the bank and sold the first bar. Melted down these 2. Had one full bar and then one smaller one. Just ran out of money to be able to do the last 7 ounces. So, I think we might just leave that in the account for now, and we'll smelt it tomorrow. We'll have enough money to do what we need to do for right now. Don't run to the pole again. Nope, still did. Poor truck, I beat the crap out of it. Look at that, almost $40,000, about $40,000. That's at $40,500. We're kind of killing it. So I should turn the diff locks off. Makes the truck a little easier to turn. Go in here and grab our trailer. Stop, please. Drives like my old Chevy, doesn't want to stop. Get us a fuel trailer. $4,000. Don't think there's really much else we need right now. Go and grab a couple extra buckets, I guess. 5 extra buckets. And we'll grab a couple work lights. And we're going to need cords to power them. And I really think that's about it. Whoa, lag spike. I guess only we have the money. We could go with the big water pump, but we really don't need it right now. And that could help us out, but we got enough stuff to take in this trip. And we can only haul one trailer at a time anyway, so go ahead and load all this stuff up in the back of the truck. Go ahead and grab our crate. At least we can put some stuff in that. Might fit all 5 buckets, I don't remember. This is just the medium box I carry in the truck. Yeah, it'll fit all 5 of them and the extension cords. Oh, I knocked that bucket over. Whoa! Whatever. As long as I have enough room to throw the extension cords in there, too. Happy. I'm not a perfectionist. Get all the way in there. Put this one over here, maybe. I'll see if those fall out when we pick the box up. Nope. Alright. And everything stayed in. Nice. Oh, gotta jump. Oh, I don't want it up there on top of everything. That's with everything else. close the tailgate? No, because that leg is there, of course. Get in there. Still can't close it. Get in there. Oh well, hopefully nothing falls out. Go on. Oh, and yeah, if you do have stuff stacked up to the point where it's taller than the sign right here, it will hang up and it will stop you. But the gate on the other side is bigger. Makes it a little easier. Oh, I can't really see my hitch. I was way off on that one. Can I even do this with the tailgate down? Yes, I can. Okay. There we go. Sure. Whoa. You mind putting my truck back down on the ground? I know it's an old girl, but come on. Really? And diff locks on, I guess. That worked. Okay. What is up with my trailer? Jesus. Come on. Sometimes I'm about to get sent into orbit. It's gotta be because the tailgate's down. Okay, let's see if what we can fix here before we launch ourselves into orbit. Can I take the trailer off real quick? Thank you. That was making me nervous. Let's get these lights up here. Cannot close side. Why? There's nothing. Oh, it's stuck on the tailgate. Let's get the tailgate shut. There we go. Now we'll shove everything back in there. Is that gonna stay? Guess we'll find out. That's the bad thing about those lights, is they really don't like being in the back of the truck. Alright, there we go. Now we're not freaking out anymore. Turn the diff locks back off. Go fill this thing up. Slow down. You do have to worry a little bit about the weight of your load behind you. You know, whether you have the fuel trailer or whatever. It's a little bit realistic about the way it does. You know, the truck is slower to accelerate and harder to turn. Ooh, $2,800 in fuel. Go ahead and top truck off over here. Alright, head back to the claim and get busy. Alright, here we are, home sweet home. Go ahead and go down here and fill the excavator up before we get busy doing anything else. A lot easier to bring the trailer to the excavator than the excavator to the trailer. Alright, takes 40% of that to fill the excavator up. Let's get our new equipment set up. And we'll probably call it there for an episode. Let's get our stuff set up and... Okay, good, didn't throw anything. Put one light... How's it facing? I can't see the bulbs. We'll turn it a little to the left. Go. Yeah, where'd the other light go? Fall out the other side of the truck? Yes, it did. And we'll stick this one over here somewhere. Light up the wash plan a little bit with it. Yeah, just fall over. Whatever. Stubborn lights. I want to leave the buckets in there. Plug it in. Alright, now we got a light. You want to turn the generator on? There we go. It's almost like daytime over here now. Need the other extension cord. Come on. Plug this one in and stand it back up. That is a nice thing. You can pick them up and move them around while they're plugged in. I think this is the only thing you can do that to. Oh, it's not going to stand up there, is it? That should be decent enough. Yeah, I'll keep her stuff lit up for us. Alright. Well, I think we're going to go ahead and call that for an episode. And as always, if you liked what you saw, hit that like button down below. If you want to see what we're doing next time, hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you next time.